Money can buy happiness if you know where to shop. It can't buy you long-term like fulfillment as a person, I don't think. So I'm more concerned with creating something I believe in.
I'm from Jersey City, so New Jersey. I'm originally from Taipei, so like made in Taiwan. I only really got into fashion because I was tired of getting detention for wearing jeans in high school. My friend gave me a book called Style Deficit Disorder, and it had a bunch of Japanese designers, and it changed my life. I'd never even seen a fashion show before because it was just not something I was into. I was a huge tomboy. I'm very morbid about my girliness. Like, I'd rather look like a dominatrix librarian than anything else. In middle school, I was the class pet and I was bullied a lot and I used to cry like every day. So after a while, I just got fed up with being so sensitive and being bullied. And so I just started writing a lot. Writing really badly at first and then writing obsessively. When I mention that I write or that I do all of these things on the internet, people kind of look at me weirdly and like, so have you ever met them in person? Or so do you have friends outside of the internet? And I think that's kind of stupid because just because I met them through the internet doesn't mean that they're not as valid as anything else. I write for Rookie. My last article was on coming out. It's not just a single coming out. You come out all the time, like to different people. It's more like you mention your girlfriend in a conversation or you say that girl's really cute when you guys are with your friends. It's like little things. So it's like it's a revolving door of, hey guys, I'm gay, hey guys, I'm gay, hey guys, I'm gay. Every single day I would plan my outfits so intricately. I'd make up these stories in my head about what I was wearing. Like, oh, today I'm going to dress like a cupcake from the Victorian era that was friends with like Betsy Johnson and suddenly was adopted by Yohji Yamamoto. Let's see how this works out. Hair has always been one of my things. Like, hair just means change. Like, if you change your hair color, you look completely different sometimes. Yeah, it's Comme des Garçons Dress. She's my favorite designer. I like the designers that I like because they don't just treat the clothes as fabric and as a way to make someone really pretty for someone else. They treat it like you put on this dress because it gives you strength. And it might be scary to other people because it is so different, but as long as it makes you feel good, it doesn't matter what they think. It just matters that you are proud of who you are. It's like my favorite pattern. I love eyes. I used to draw eyes on my hands because I saw Pan's Labyrinth, and so after watching that, I drew eyes on my hands, and it's like very much like goth cheerleader or something, which is, I'm really into that. I really like leather studded harness things because I think they make an outfit. But the dress is vintage. It's my first vintage dress I ever got. But this is the first thing that I really researched and that I was really obsessed with fashion-wise. I have like power colors. Sometimes I go through these themes, and right now my theme is like purple and green. I just really like this type of dress with the collar. It's like prim, but then if I put a harness on it, I look subversive. It's easy to mess up something really pretty, and I like that. One of my teachers, he asked me to write a paper about anything, and I was like, I'll talk about how feminism is irrelevant. And then I looked into feminism, and I'm like, oh wait, it's not irrelevant. All of the things that are happening right now in the Senate and the Congress with all these guys that will never have these issues themselves, they're the ones that are making the rules and the legislation. It's feminist activism that is preventing these things from passing. It's us protesting and us being angry. I went through these different phases because I wasn't sure how to define myself, but then after a while I realized that it doesn't matter what name it is as long as I know who I love or the type of person I care about. Sometimes I get like letters in the mail and they're just from girls and from people that are like, I don't know if you know this, but reading your blog made me come out. Just being able to help someone change their life like that just because I write about stuff that I like on the internet, it's like a big deal to me.